The Peripheral. Welcome to Mirror Domains, and this is my full live watch-along for The Peripheral. Episode 1, Pilot. The pilot episode, guys. This is on Amazon Prime. I thought we'd check this series out, because I am a big Chloe Grace Moretz fan, and I hear good things that this is kind of like a sci-fi kind of thing. Well, if you haven't watched one of these from me before, guys, this is a full series watch-along. And you know I can't show you the entire image here on the side because of copyright reasons. But I'll do my best with my little tips and tricks to let you know where I'm at within the episode so you guys can follow along with your copies there at home. And with that being said, guys, as I said, I don't know anything about this series. I hear good things. So with that being said, I'm just going to go back to the beginning here. And I queued that up to make sure that my crop was good to go. So with that being said, we are launched into The Peripheral, Episode 1. And we are fully underway. So this is just the opening credits. Was there nothing before that? I don't think that there was. It just started in. So hopefully they don't offer me an option to bypass that. But when they do, hopefully in the next episode, we'll bypass it. But I'll let you know where I'm at in this episode. Guys, it's just the opening credits. It's kind of interesting. You guys will be able to follow along on Amazon Prime. Hey, just go get like your free copy of it and check it out. And this will forever go down in the annals of history. My watch-along series for The Peripheral. Based on the novel. Okay, so I didn't realize that this was based on a novel. There you go, guys. It's just music. Yeah. Directed by Vincenzo Natali. Is that what it said? All right. We're underway. Bombing. Ooh. So this is back in time? It looks like there's some ships there, like old school ships fighting with each other. And a pond. 2099. 2099. Okay, so let me just get up my notes here, my little trusty notepad, and we'll get underway. 2099. Interesting matte painting. Hello, what's your name? No names? No shoes?
You mean, what sort of mess have you got me into?
Alita. It's kind of an ominous pairing there, huh? Alita. Your shoes. She's supposed to know?
I'd save you if I could.
And you did.
And you did. Okay. Did I? Alita. Saving the world.
Our world.
Our world. Wolf. Goodbye, wolf. So, what the heck is happening here? That was weird. So are they like avatars? They go into this world virtually? Because you've seen her with a headset on, right? Kind of like the Matrix kind of thing. Is that what's happening? Ooh, James, you're talking too much while the video is going on. Just sit down and watch it. Hey, it happens, you know. I'm just trying to make this entertaining for myself. Blue Ridge Mountains. Blue Ridge Mountains. 2032. 2032. So we are jumping around in time. So maybe it's about time travel. Maybe it's a little bit like Quantum Leap then, where they jump into different people's bodies. Fascinating. Is that Chloe? Yep, it's her. Yeah. Yes, avatars, they transfer their conscious. You're on the money, James, a bit like the Matrix.
Just be careful, it's a little hot.
Oh, thank you.
There you go. And I made
Ooh, a sandwich. By chance, a meatball sandwich? Okay, so her mom is taking pills. She's sick for something. Very interesting. Burton. So he's playing a video game.
Tamazine only 10 milligrams?
Jump in real quick. I gotta pee.
Yeah. Flynn. That's her name. Like from Tron Flynn?
Next level, which you could maybe help with.
That's just one pill.
Which is one day, ain't it?
So they like streaming for revenue? Not that I would know anything about that. Okay, so it's like virtual reality, sort of. In 2032. So I'm guessing that these are other players jacked into these characters, right? Other people? But they've... Sound design is good. So she's playing that guy, right? Is that... Yeah. And... Ooh. She's got some moves. Like this is where we're going with video games, right?
Arrived yet?
Is she doing an accent? You can send the money to my phone. Flynn happened. Of course, Flynn is good at video games. Cool. So I'm just trying to think about her accent there. I'm guessing this is in the southern state somewhere. All right, guys. I'm going to usually try to save my audio and my visual clips for when we get towards the end of the episode, usually for the climax. I'm usually really good at sensing when that happens. So she's trying to take out some cash, buy pills for her ma. Cop is coming.
In there somewhere, Tommy.
Tommy.
How's your mama doing, Flynn?
That's a lie. Tommy. Dee Dee. Ooh, cake.
Well, Billy Ann is waiting on you with some nubbins, so you're warned.
Nubbins? Not familiar with that term. Nubbins. Forever Fab.
Oh, sultry. You value your time? And he says, sure, because what else would he say?
Two grooms and only one bride.
Howdy, Billy Ann. Mind if I have a nubbin?
A nubbin? Because you misread the form? Two grooms. Nubbins. Is that what the things are on top? Hungry, James? No, not really. I had my breakfast.
It ain't real. Like it or not, this here's the only world that I got.
So, it's like their computers, some kind of data mining facility.
Why waste a minute being timid?
Hmm. So that girl wants her to aspire to more than what she's doing? Is that what that scene was about? Ew. The bottom broke out on the back. It's curious. They're obviously dealing with some level of technology here, but then you got like rundown buildings. The contrast is interesting.
Burton said to fetch this home.
piloting gizmo for a drone.
Mercenary shit, my bad.
Where did this come from?
Meat, lap, gross.
In Bogota. Hmm. What the heck is that? So it scans her eye. Is that to register?
That's
Pass?
what this is.
Yeah. And they're playing like online and stuff, and he's like in a rundown, beat up trailer. Or caravan, as some people call them. And Halcyon.
Caves.
True enough, but someone else was using my avatar apparently.
Okay. Hmm. So the cause is noble then. Hmm. So they're like testers.
Killer?
Achiever and explorer.
Hmm. Beard. All right. Hmm. I'm sure we're going to learn about this device, right? Okay, so there's a rumbling there. Okay, so she's in. Okay, she's on a bike. Oh, this is our first look at it. Very interesting city. Were those floating? It was kind of dark. I couldn't quite see it. I'm sure we'll see more of it here. Oh, are they statues? Are those statues? Wow, they're
Welcome to the sim, Easy Ice.
the sim. So yeah, you can see like the elements of Tron in this, right? The sim. So this is You've been
Who
warned.
are you?
The voice in your head. I tell you what to do.
Okay, so we just got into the sim here, guys. Coming up on 20 minutes, 20-minute mark. How long is this episode? Okay, so it's just under an hour and 10 minutes. So a little bit longer for a pilot. That's normal. Oh, 50 minutes left. That's cool.
I think I know what that is.
Now, you know what?
So if this is a game, I'm guessing that this will be kind of like the intro to it. Like, you know how video games, I mean like the training part of it, like here's how the controls work. You jump over this kind of thing, right? Okay, so that dematerializes. That was cool. The bike.
I've arrived.
I've arrived. It's the old open sesame.
Your name is?
Yeah.
Easy.
Mr. Ice. Yeah. So like registering your name, your tune. Kind of like the in-game orientation. Just felt the pillar there. Yeah, you test it out. You see what it can do, right? You want to know what you're playing with.
Where is everybody?
In the garden.
Party at Buckingham Palace?
There's the way.
I see the subtitles. They're calling him Burton Peripheral. Charlotte Gainsborough.
Ice.
Mr. Ice. Who's the fairest? Who's the prettiest? Oh, cool. Her. She's in Haunting of Bly Manor, right? The Crown of Laurels.
Chair, please. I need you.
Hmm. No. She's just not into that, I suppose. I guess that's where a little bit of the playing different genders is weird.
That line.
I was just trying to imagine what it must be like.
Hmm. You're too beautiful. A swan. Hmm. Oh, that's cool. It's like a force field of a cone of silence.
Do you value your time, Mariel?
Well, as much
Marielle. Flattering you.
or
I
Or,
can ask you now.
huh. She that easy though? Oh, she got rid of the force field. She went for it? Trust me, guys, it's not that easy. Unless you're like Brad Pitt or Harry Styles. Anyway,
Creature is programmed to kill you, alright?
okay, so yeah, because there'll be people there that'll do like fantasies of hurting other people, right? But I think this is somewhat of a trap, I think. Not that kind of a trap, guys. I mean, it's she's trying to lure him to a place to get to maybe suck and probe him for information. Ampule.
You're gonna snap this open. I'll...
Oh, because that thing will hurt him. Some ether? He warned him, and it just grabbed him like that. Wow. Ooh, it's lethal. Yeah, he said he would try to kill him. Or her, sorry. Yeah, it hurts. It hurts. Ooh. Now it was a robot, so would that really... Did it go through the neck? No, it went through the eye. So yeah, I guess maybe that would damage the processor there.
Chop chop, let's keep this moving.
Okay, where are we at? 28 minutes in, guys. I'm going to do as soon as we come out of this mission, I suppose, I need to do a stream health
Such
check.
power.
Such power. So the voice in the head. Maybe It's like a dungeon master in D&D. They tell the story, and you just act out what they want to do, kind of thing. That's kind of fascinating.
So, show us what you've learned.
I've arrived. Okay, yeah, to open the door. Cool effects. Your master. So who? Let's take a good look at her face.
The one who pulls your strings.
Okay, we just saw her in the... Pult. Was she in The Edge of Tomorrow with Tom Hanks? Not Tom Hanks, Tom Cruise, sorry. The Edge of Tomorrow. Tom Cruise and Emily Blunt. If it is, I think she was also attached.
Let's resume this tomorrow, shall we?
So that's it? That's the opening mission? So that's normally where the first episode would end. But we're only 31 minutes in.
I was actually in your body.
Felt like an upgrade, I bet.
No.
The kidnapping. So it's a crime, right? I didn't recognize the actress, but you could be right about The Edge of Tomorrow. And if I am, that actress she was romantically linked to Tom Hardy, I think. At one time, at least. I don't know if they're still together or not.
How's it work?
I don't know, some sort.
So it leaves you woozy after he uses it, huh? Yeah, it's interesting. As I said, you got all this high-tech stuff going on, and then you got like a normal bar where people are drinking suds and throwing darts. I like darts. I suck at it, but I like it. I always played the pool table instead, though. Ooh. Tamazine. You were right. Charlotte Riley is the actress. Okay, cool. A lot of F-bombs.
Renders both a service.
Atticus.
So that guy's wheelchair hooked into this thing. That's kind of cool.
How about you just give the young lady what she asking for?
I would have guessed at one.
No more clapping. Huh. That's a good point, too.
Why? You worried about your boyfriend?
He's a shot.
To reach for that boat up there.
He said you die, right? Oh. This isn't a situation you want to throw down, man. Yeah, you were acting like a twit, but at least you get some... You get some business. I know they're trying to strong arm her and not take it, right? And these pills obviously are very expensive. Connor. Is he the head honcho?
Well, I guess it depends on how generous he's feeling.
Just the one. Offering her a ride. Well, this Connor guy seems like he's a good dude. Corbo? Mr. Pickett. So I'm just writing down the names, guys. That's all I'm doing. Oh, yeah, I was going to do a stream check here, right? Got to deal with this.
The bullying that gives me pause.
The bullying. Like what they were doing to her, Flynn? Bad business is what I would call it. Oh, you don't like being up. Shined up, huh?
So you could absorb this lesson.
About pain? Yeah. You have no tolerance for pain. Reminds me of that scene in Roadhouse. He's like, I'm sorry, boss. I said I'm sorry, boss. Well, that would suck. So they're establishing this Mr. Pickett as the hard hitter. Doesn't tolerate failure. Although I don't know what his beef is again with just selling one pill. It's business. Business is business. "40 minutes in, guys, so we just got about 30 minutes left." Couldn't quite see what was happening there. He's got his shirt off and he's looking at his back. Like he's got implants or something. That's weird. So she cares about him because they showed there that she had 2 bottles of, I think it was beer or something. She was going to take one, but then she realized, oh, it's only one. Give it to him, Burton. Okay, so what do we know? Talking about what we know from the series. There's a game out there, a new sim. Feels real. There's a need to buy drugs for the mother.
All the news you're too proper to share.
Are you trying to call Billy Ann a guy?
And I'm guessing the sim is eventually going to consume her. And she maybe won't be able to get out, perhaps. That's what I'm guessing. I don't know.
Well, Burton's been giving me his extra pills. That's helped some.
Oh. So she accused Burton of taking the pills. Hmm. Huh. Could have been colder. Sometimes you got to drink that warm, though, man. We've all been there before, haven't we?
You're acting fucking.
Happy. Huh. They got beefs with you now, though, because of a certain transaction not going the way that they wanted it to. So round 2, into the sim. Here we go. It's curious that he's letting her play, though, and not... We haven't seen him, other than the start, him playing. 1. Now this should show us, as a pilot, an episode, this is where we should get more of an idea as to what this series is going to be about.
Leads to another question, I know. Why would I do such a thing?
Because you're twisted. Enucleation.
Disconnect. Unless you can't do that.
Oh, so that's a rule that you didn't tell us before.
I assure you, it's for a very noble cause, all right?
So then replace his eye. Well, no. That's kind of gross. Does he know it, though? Does he know that this is a gross thing that's going to happen? I don't know how much I can show of this, guys. Ooh.
I need you to discipline your mind. Convince it that this is...
Ugh. Can you hear that? So it's a test. How much, oddly enough, how much pain can you endure? Yeah. Even though it's...
shut eye, so to speak, don't you?
A little shut eye. I'm guessing that eye has implants that they can track stuff. They can record, perhaps, kind of like Batman's lenses.
And look how pretty you are.
Oh, so they put the eye in him so that I'm guessing they got to go through some gates that do the retina eye scanning.
To it, or rather, dear Marielle.
Press your eye to it. So is this a heist? It's about 20 minutes left, guys. 20 minutes. Going into this compound. Interesting.
This place.
Infinity in the palm of your hand.
Eternity in an hour. A whale. So they got a big tank in there, huh? 100 levels down? What is this, kind of like huge underground complex? Don't know what that is. Looks like containers of blood, maybe. Huh. What do you mean, you're giving? You took his eye out to get into this place. So you're not really giving it to him. You're stealing on his behalf?
For what?
To lay claim to your destiny.
Well, I don't know what it is. The other one? So his normal eye? Is this like registering? That was weird. So is it like putting information in his brain? Security? Ooh. Okay. Twist item. Alita. Okay. So now it's coming around. That was the young girl in the beginning.
Little device delivers a
Sonic punch. Ooh. So he's ripping off the flesh from his hand and seeing that he's got a robotic body. I guess that's why he could take out the eye then, right? Easy as. Okay. He's taking a beating. Ooh, yeah. That was cool. And that knocked her out of it. So her avatar died? Hmm. Yeah, what happened? Obviously, she doesn't want to get tortured again. Harleen Fisher? Harleen. Yeah, her avatar was terminated. So at least you don't die in there if your avatar dies, right?
One of his finer qualities, if I'm being honest.
Jasper, who runs the shop that they are in. No, what about Tommy? We only seen Tommy once. Oh, she likes Tommy, that cop. Okay.
It's new tech. Best I've ever seen.
Actually there. Yeah. Vicious.
It was a machine.
So you think that it was a real place then? Because it is real. Because it's real. You were in a real place. Okay, I see what's happening. Because you're committing crimes in a robot somewhere else on the planet.
I can't help but think that I was actually there.
Yeah. Real. And that would change things up for sure, like reasons why you would not play it. But Burton would be aware of this too, right? What would his role be in this?
Everything you believe about your experience with the headset is wrong. Everything. Your life is at risk.
So that's a guy from the beginning too. He's trying to warn her that these people will come looking for her. And the guy in the sim said that. Is this an impromptu meeting outside the gas bar? Some kind of an exchange there happened, right? But they're going to know that the cops are on them. And they're going to bump them, right? I'm guessing that we're going to at least know a little bit about the forces behind the sim, or at least a little bit of the menace. Because we know on this side of things with the drugs that Mr. Pickett is the bad guy, but we don't know who's orchestrating behind them, the machine. And we should get a little hint of it a little bit. We should. And these guys might have something to do with it. Step into the road. They're going to run him down? Oh. It had a stealth mode. Okay. So we're learning a lot then, I guess, I suppose. That does give us a hint as to the capabilities of the bad guys, right? They knew they were being tracked. They could use that stealth for nefarious purposes. So we're over an hour now. About 8 minutes left, guys. I guess the only thing left to deliver is kind of like the hook to get us into the next episode.
Immediately.
There's a contract out for her? Because I'm guessing they want to get to this Alita, right? How is this? It's also about believability too, right? Do you believe it? Fascinating.
Flynn.
Someone from that company's trying to contact me.
$9 million. Oh, that's a good saying. If you're too drunk to fetch it, you're too drunk to drink it. Ooh. So he knew that perhaps it was going to be dangerous.
Connor. What about him?
What about Connor? To kill Connor? 9 million to kill him? So they know about it then, this group. Just trying to pick up the pieces here, guys.
What are they up to out there?
Drones.
There.
You got anything?
Oh, so they're scanning. They did find something? Oh, those guys. Those were men setting up in a formation. They're coming. That quick. Wow. Sorry, guys. It's a little bit dark there. And they're putting up a drone of their own. Yeah. Okay. So they're on. Is that it? All right. Phil Booth. Yeah. No, 9 million is bounty on Flynn and Burton. Oh, on them both. But he did. He did believe her, right? He did believe her that there was some trouble to it. So he knows that there was something wrong there, for sure. Okay, whoops, it's just starting the next episode. That's not what I want. How do I navigate this? Sorry, this is a bit of a different setup than I'm used to. All right, I wanted to watch the thing here. Let's just take a look. Cast. Oh, I didn't set that up. Jack Rayner is Burton. Okay. Yeah, Tanaya Miller, Charisse. Yeah, she was in Haunting of Bly Manor. She was fantastic. Honestly, Hannah. Hannah was her name, right? Oh, Bly Manor was so awesome. Okay, let's talk about this, guys. Episode 1, the pilot. It gave us information as to sort of what the series is going to be about. I think they're just setting the table. Would it be something that wowed me enough that if I, would it intrigue me enough to say I want to watch more? Well, it's not a mind-blowing premiere, I would say, but it's interesting. I like the contrasts in technology between what they're doing, and then it's just like in a normal town, it feels like. So I dig that. Obviously, I like the cast, and I like the premise. Now, it was kind of bookended there loosely with the start of the film, sort of the start of the episode with Alita and that guy talking on a bench, right? And everybody's looking for this Alita, or Alita wants to do something. And Alita was the voice of the in-game thing when she put the thing on, right? So we'll have to see how that unfolds a little bit more. I'm intrigued by it for sure. I'm definitely intrigued. We'll be checking out episode 2 fairly soon, guys. This is part of a playlist you can follow up in the cards and in the description. So it's kind of an informal thing now that it's all out. Our schedule is a little bit busy here on Mirror Domains. Right now, we just started with episode 1 of the Peripheral. We'll continue on with this. I don't know if it's going to be on a fixed schedule, But we also do series watch-alongs for things like Wednesday. So if you enjoyed this kind of thing, you'll get all 8 episodes of Wednesday. That's up on the channel right now, guys. We do full movie watch-alongs for things like Godzilla vs. Kong, Troll, RR&R from Tollywood. Wow, unbelievable. Yeah, we do a couple of foreign films, and later on sometime we'll be watching Everything Everywhere All at Once. On the weekends we do the Horror Weekly Roundup, where we talk about all the big horror trending movie news headlines of the day. And then during the week at 11 a.m. we do we do normal movie news headlines, where we talk about every big movie news headline that drops, and we talk about it and stuff. We do live, lots of live stuff here. So you guys will always be able to interact with me in the live chats. I'll set up the next episode, not today, because I still got things I got to go out and do now. And enjoy the rest of your day. Tomorrow we'll be watching Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio at 1 p.m. Eastern. So pay attention for that. And then if we got time after that, it depends on how long Pinocchio goes. We may watch episode 2 tomorrow afternoon. It really depends. But if not, we'll get into it next week for sure, and we'll just steamroll through all these episodes. How many episodes is this, James? That's a good question. Let's just pull up the old wiki, which I didn't pull up. I didn't save. Okay. Well, let's see how many episodes this is. You all. No, that's not what I want. Options? Is that what I want? No, that's not what I want either. Sorry, I'm just trying to use the desktop version of Amazon Prime, and it's being a little bit fickle. Close player. Okay, yeah, here we go. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out how to navigate this. You know what? We'll just look it up on the wiki and we'll figure it out. I think it's 10 episodes maybe. Let's just pull that up. Let me set up my Chrome browser, because I didn't do that. And we'll wrap it up. I know we're kind of like a little behind the gun here for this. I know this came out a while ago. How many episodes? Oh, it's only 8 episodes. Nice. Nice. That's cool. That's right in my wheelhouse. I don't like overly drawn things. Vincenzo Natali directed the first episode and the second one. Okay. So each episode's about an hour. That's fine. That's fine. October 11th is when this started. So we'll blast through this throughout we'll have fun with it throughout the month here of December, and we'll get through there. Watch the Peripheral fairly close together, as there is a bit to unpack. There are 8 episodes, yeah. I'm intrigued. I'm definitely intrigued, and I'll continue watching. Join me on the next episode in the playlist, guys, and I'll see you next time on Mirror Domains for more Peripheral, for sure. Yeah.